New Century Air Center. Automated weather observation 2153 Zulu. Wind 140 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition overcast 6000. Temperature -03 Celsius. Dew point -11 Celsius. Altimeter 3052. Remarks. Density altitude -1400. New Century Air Center.
New Century Ground, Cessna 1812 Yankee.
Cessna 1812 Yankee, New Century Ground.
1812 Yankees, ready to taxi from Advanced Aviation with the weather.
Cessna 12 Yankee, runway 18, taxi via Bravo, Lima Kilo.
18 via Bravo, Lima Kilo, 12 Yankee.
Cessna 99 uniform, runway 18 cleared for the option.
New Century Tower, Cessna 1812 Yankees, hold short at 18 Kilo, ready to depart, south departure.
Cessna 1812 Yankee, New Century Tower, hold short runway 18 for landing traffic.
Holding short, 18.
Cessna 12 Yankee, runway 18 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 18 Yankee.
Was that Prime 84 calling New Century Tower?
Affirmative, Prime 84, 10 to the west at 1500.
Prime 84, wind 13 at 7, altimeter 3053, report entering midfield right downwind for runway 18.
3053, report midfield 18 for Prime 84.
Runway 97 Juliet Hotel, New Century Ground, runway 18, taxi via Bravo, Lima Kilo. Runway 7 Juliet Hotel, runway 18, taxi via Bravo. November 680 Charlie Sierra, New Century Ground, cleared to Wichita via the Racer 5 departure, DeSoa transition, direct Emporia, direct Casso, direct. On departure requirement maintain 3000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.9er, squawk 4660.
New Century Tower, Mooney 9156, Zulu 9 miles.
November 0 Charlie Sierra, read back correct.
Northeast field. Mooney 9156, Zulu, New Century Tower.
Was that Mooney 1976 Juliet?
No, it's Mooney 9156 Zulu.
Mooney 9156 Zulu, are you inbound from the northeast?
That is correct. About 8 miles out.
Mooney 56 Zulu, report 4 miles northeast, expect the left base 20.
Roger, expect the left base to 18, reporting 4 miles out, 56 Zulu.
November 897 Juliet Hotel, you're at New Century Tower.
Yes ma'am, Vietnam 897 Juliet, ready for departure at Bravo intersection 18.
November 7 Juliet Hotel on departure, fly heading 120, runway 18 to Bravo, clear for takeoff.
120, Bravo 18, clear for takeoff, 7 Juliet Hotel.
Cessna 99 uniform traffic, Phenom departing runway 18 prior to arrival for the traffic in sight.
Inside 999 uniform.
Cessna 99 uniform, maintain visual separation from that traffic, caution, wake turbulence, runway 18 cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 999 uniform.
Station 0 Charlie Sierra, runway 18 taxi via Alpha Kilo. King Air 982 Romeo Alpha, New Century Ground, runway 18 taxi via Bravo Lima Kilo. November 7 Juliet Hotel, contact departure, safe flight.
Okay, good day, 7 Hotel.
Century Tower, Prime 84's entry midfield downwind at this time.
Prime 84, where are you going to be parking?
We're looking at the Kansas Air Center, north end of the field, FBO.
Prime 84, roger, runway 18 clear to land.
18 clear to land, Prime 84. New Century Tower, Mooney 560, 4 miles out.
Mooney 560, you're going to be number 2, following an 860 on the right downwind to runway 18, report the traffic in sight.
Roger, looking, you said right downwind 18, 560.
Affirmative.
New Century Tower, Aero 844, Alpha Victor, 9 to the southwest, inbound touch and go with weather.
Air 844 Alpha Victor, New Century Tower, report midfield, right downwind for runway 18.
Right downwind 18, 4 Alpha Victor.
Roger, New Century Tower, have the traffic in sight.
Mooney 560, roger, number 2, runway 18 clear to land.
Roger, cleared to land, runway 18, number 2, 560.
And Prime 84, you said you were going to New Century?
Affirmative for the New Century Air Center, yeah.
Prime 84, roger, if able, make a left on Bravo.
Left on Bravo for Prime 84.
Tower Station 680, Charlie Sierra, ready for takeoff, 18.
Station 680 Charlie Sierra, New Century Tower, hold short runway 18 for landing traffic.
Hold short, 0 Charlie Sierra.
King Air 982, Romeo Alpha is ready to take off in sequence.
King Air 982 Romeo Alpha, New Century Tower, hold short runway 18, you'll be number 2 for departure.
Romeo Alpha, hold short. New Century Towers, Mooney turning final, runway 18.
2560, roger, you're number 1. Prime 84, New Century Ground, taxi via Bravo to parking.
Temperature -03 Celsius. Dew point -11 Celsius. Altimeter 3052. Remarks. Density altitude -1,400.
Turning base.
Cessna 9
New
uniform, make a
Century
right
Air
60 for
Center.
spacing.
Automated weather observation
Right,
2153 Zulu. Wind 140 at 07.
Number 286 Charlie Mike, New Century Ground, give way to that 860 ahead of you, runway 18 taxi via Bravo Lima Kilo. 2560, safe parking.
Say again.
2560, safe parking.
Over there at, not Signature, the other one.
2560, roger, make a 180, then a right on 22.
Roger, 560, 180 and a right on 22.
Niner uniform back on the downwind.
Cessna 99 uniform, roger, continue making right 360s.
Continue making right 360s, Niner uniform.
New Century Tower, Arrow 4 Alpha Victor is right downwind 18.
November 0 Charlie Sierra on departure, fly direct to SOA, climb and maintain 5,000, runway 18 clear for takeoff.
Director SOA 5000, clear for takeoff, 680 Charlie Sierra.
Arrow 4 Alpha Victor, traffic departing prior to arrival, runway 18 clear to land.
We're touch and go for 4 Alpha Victor.
Arrow 4 Alpha Victor, roger, do you have the traffic in sight departing?
Affirm, 4 Alpha Victor.
Arrow 4 Alpha Victor, maintain visual separation from that traffic, caution, wake turbulence, runway 18 clear touch and go.
18 clear touch and go for Alpha Victor.
And New Century Tower, Cessna 1812 Yankee.
Cessna 99 uniform, you can continue in the downwind. At this time, you're going to be number 2, following an arrow, turning right base, runway 18, report the traffic in sight.
Number 2 behind the arrow, we're looking 99 uniform.
Is that Cessna 1812 Yankee calling New Century Tower?
Affirmative, Cessna 1812 Yankees 10 south southeast inbound for touch and goes with the weather.
Cessna 12 Yankee report entering the left downwind for runway 18.
Your report entering left downwind for 1812 Yankee.
November 0 Charlie Sierra, contact departure, safe flight.
Contact departure, 0 Charlie Sierra, good night.
And New Century Tower, Malibu 286 Charlie Mike is ready to go, intersection Kilo behind the King Air.
Malibu 286 Charlie Mike, New Century Tower, roger, hold short runway 18, your number 2 for departure, and say direction of departure again.
We're just going to be to the southwest, 6 Charlie Mike.
Roger.
Century Tower, the Mooney 560, would like to taxi to Advanced Aviation.
Mooney 560, roger, taxi via Bravo to parking, monitor ground.
Roger, taxi to parking, monitors ground 560.
Aero 4 Alpha Victor, make right traffic and report midfield downwind each pass.
Right traffic report, midfield, red downwind, 12 Victor.
Mini 56 to the new Century Ground, roger. Advance will be ahead and to your right just past that last T hangar. Cessna 99 uniform, make right traffic, report midfield downwind each pass.
Right traffic, 99 uniform.
King Air 982 Romeo Alpha traffic, Cessna upwinds on the right hand pattern, runway 18 clear for takeoff, right turn approved.
A18 clear for takeoff to Romeo Alpha.
And Aero 4 Alpha Victor, extend downwind, I'm going to get one more departure out prior to arrival.
We'll extend our ground, downwind, 12 Victor.
Down to 8 New Century Ground. Down to 8, say again. I'll be loud and clear. November 6 Charlie Mike, runway 18 clear for takeoff, right turn not approved. November 6 Charlie Mike, 30 copy.
I'm sorry, go ahead, man.
November 6 Charlie Mike, runway 18 clear for takeoff, right turn not approved.
Clear to go, right turn out, 6 Charlie Mike, thank you.
Aero 4 Alpha Victor, runway 18 clear, touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 4 Alpha Victor.
Bunch of Yankees entering left downwind for 18.
And Cessna 99 uniform, say your position on the downwind.
We just turned downwind, coming up on a beam 36.
Cessna 12 Yankee, you're going to be number 2 following an arrow turning final, runway 18 cleared for the option.
Number 2 from 18, look for the track. Once a Yankee has the traffic.
Cessna 1 Yankee, roger. And Cessna 99 uniform, you're going to be number 3 following the Cessna on the left downwind, just to be in the approach and numbers of runway 18, report that traffic in sight.
Traffic inside, 99 uniform.
Cessna 99 uniform, number 3, runway 18 cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 99 uniform.
Air 4 Alpha Victor, make left traffic.
4 Alpha Victor.
Uniform, I just want to confirm that's my traffic on short final that we're following.
Cessna 990 uniform, affirmative.
Thank you.
New Century Tower, Cirrus 8777 X-ray is 13 miles to the west, inbound with the weather.
Cirrus 8777 X-ray, New Century Tower 4, entering midfield right downwind for runway 18.
Okay, call you right downwind, 18, 777 X-ray.
Cessna 12 Yankee, make left traffic.
Left traffic, 1 Yankee.
Century Tower, 4 Alpha Victor is left downwind 18.
Air 4 Alpha Victor, runway 18, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 4 Alpha Victor.
Cessna 99 uniform, make left traffic.
Left traffic, 99 uniform.
Cessna 1 Yankee, number 2, flying the Aero left base, runway 18, clear touch and go.
Number 2 for 18, look for the traffic. And 1 Yankee out the traffic.
Roger. Cessna 99 uniform, number 2, flying the Cessna short final, runway 18, clear touch and go.
number 2, 909 uniform.
Sierra 77 X-ray, you're going to be number 3 following a Cessna in the left downwind for runway 18, report the traffic in sight.
Okay, we're number 3, we're just doing the turning left, right downwind, runway 18.
And Sierra 77 X-ray, that Cessna's now turning a short left base, and they're a touch and go, number 2, runway 18, cleared to land.
777 X-ray, we got the first one looking for the second one, and we're clear to land 18, 777 X-ray.
And you'll be number 2, the traffic you're following is left base.
777 X-ray. Century Tower, Aero 4 Alpha Victor is left down at 18.
And Sierra 77 X-ray, I lost you. Say your current position.
We just turned to right base for 18, 777 X-ray, about 2.5 miles, 3 miles.
Aero 4 Alpha Victor, you're number 2 following that Sierra on the right base, report the traffic in sight.
Number 2, I'm looking for 4 Alpha Victor. New Century Tower, this is King Air 90 Bravo Fox. We are on a very high right downwind for runway 18.
King Air 90 Bravo Fox at New Century Tower, have you approached midfield downwind?
Bravo Fox, we're about midfield.
King Air 90 Bravo Fox at Roger, how far out do you need to extend?
Oh, probably a couple miles.
King Air 90 Bravo Fox, you're going to be number 2 following an air, correction, number 3 following an arrow on the left downwind, about to turn left base for runway 18.
Okay, Bravo Fox looking for the arrow. Century Tower, 4 Alpha Victor has landing traffic ahead.
Aero 4 Alpha Victor, number 2, runway 18, clear, touch and go.
Number 2, touch and go, 4 Alpha Victor.
Bunch of Yankees left downwind for 18, full stop.
Cessna 12 Yankee, make a right 360 for spacing.
Right 360 for spacing, 12 Yankee.
Cessna 99 uniform, make a right 360 for spacing.
Right 360 for spacing, 909 uniform.
And Bravo Fox, we got the traffic on final, and we're number 2 behind him.
That's a negative. There's an arrow that should be on the left base behind him. Oh, they're turning final now.
Hey, Bravo Fox, we don't have the traffic yet.
King Air 0 Bravo Fox, shut down about a 2 mile final.
Bravo Fox, we're looking.
Sierra 77 X-ray, so parking.
777 X-ray advance to the north side.
Sierra 77 X-ray, left turn approved on 22, left on Bravo to parking, monitor ground.
Left on 22 and monitor ground.
King Air 0 Bravo Fox, shut there now, short final, number 2, runway 18, cleared to land.
Bravo Fox is cleared to land. Still on, don't have him in sight.
back with to left down.
Cessna 1 Yankee, you're number 2, calling a King Air on final for runway 18, report the traffic in sight.
Number 2, 18, is that the traffic that just landed?
That's a negative, there's a King Air on final.
Watch us looking.
Uniform back on the downwind.
Cessna 99 uniform, roger, you're going to be number 3, following the Cessna head on downwind.
Number 3, 99 uniform.
And watch you Yankee has the traffic.
Cessna 1 Yankee, number 2, runway 18, clear to land.
Clear to land on 18.
Cessna 99 uniform, you're number 3, runway 18, clear for the option.
Number 3, clear for the option, 99 uniform.
New Century Tower, this is Malibu 286 Charlie Mike with a request.
Malibu 286 Charlie Mike, New Century Tower, say request.
Yes ma'am, we are south-west of the field right now, and we'd like to do one practice approach to an RNAV 18 to a full stop, and we're going to go back to advanced aviation.
Number 6 Charlie Mike, practice approach approved, maintain VFR, no separation services provided. Report Kesnu inbound.
I'll let you know when we turn Kesnu 6 Charlie Mike.
King Air 0 Bravo Foxtrot, say parking.
Bravo Fox is going to Kansas aircraft.
King Air 0 Bravo Foxtrot, next right turn approved on hotel, then Alpha to parking, monitor ground.
Hotel and Alpha, Bravo Fox. New Century Tower, Aero 4 Alpha Victor is left downwind 18.
Aero 4 Alpha Victor, you're number 3, following a Cessna left base, runway 18, report the traffic in sight.
We have the traffic in sight, 4 Alpha Victor.
Aero 4 Alpha Victor, number 3, runway 18, clear for the option.
Number 3, touch and go, 4 Alpha Victor.
Cessna 1 Yankee, Fable, right on hotel.
Right on hotel.
Cessna 1 Yankee, taxi via Alpha Bravo to parking, hold short of runway 18.
Taxi Alpha Bravo to parking, hold short of runway.
Cessna 1 Yankee, cross runway 18, monitor ground into parking.
Crossing 18, monitor ground park. Thanks for your help today.
No problem.